Have you ever wondered what separates the truly successful from the rest?
There's a lot of it why I don't like in the Clyde.
Not the loud habits that get headlines, not the fancy routines filled with luxury and glamour, but the quiet ones, the hidden patterns, the ones no one talks about, yet they shape everything. Today's video isn't just another list of habits. This is a journey. We'll go behind the curtain into the private worlds of the world's most successful minds. We'll uncover what they do in silence when no one's watching, what they believe when they fall, what they whisper to themselves when no one's listening. Because success, real, lasting success, is built not just on talent or timing, but on the subtle, consistent habits most people ignore. So, if you've ever felt stuck, lost, tired of hearing the same old advice, this is your moment. In this video, we'll explore 100 hidden success habits, not just tips, but stories, emotions, real shifts in thinking. We'll walk with Elon Musk through sleepless nights. We'll sit beside Oprah as she faces rejection. We'll step into the mindset of Kobe Bryant before sunrise. And maybe, just maybe, by the end of this video, you'll realize you were never that far from success. You just hadn't seen the full picture yet. So, stay with me. Let this video be your quiet turning point, a voice in the background that reminds you you're built for more. If you're ready to step into the version of yourself you were always meant to become, hit that like, subscribe, and comment "I'm ready" below. Let's begin. Chapter 1. They romanticize the grind, but fall in love with boredom. Success often looks exciting from the outside, but ask any truly great person and they'll tell you it's boring, repetitive, quiet. Kobe Bryant once said, "The only thing I'm afraid of is not giving 100%. His legendary 4 a.m. workouts weren't for show. They were about showing up when no one's watching, again and again and again. Highly successful people fall in love with boredom. They don't chase motivation, they build rituals. They train their minds to show up even when the thrill is gone. The truth? The grind isn't sexy, but that's where mastery is born. Chapter 2. They use pain as fuel. Every scar tells a story, and successful people don't hide theirs, they use them. Oprah Winfrey grew up in poverty, was abused and silenced, but her pain became her platform. Her voice, once dismissed, now moves millions. "Turn your wounds into wisdom," she said. They don't avoid suffering. They alchemize it into growth, into character, into fuel. Every failure, every heartbreak, becomes another page in their legacy. Your pain isn't a dead end. It's the beginning of something powerful. Chapter 3. They practice relentless self-honesty. While most people lie to themselves, successful people ask, "What's real?" Steve Jobs, despite being a visionary, was brutally honest about products, teams, and most importantly, himself. He once said, "We don't get a chance to do that many things, so everyone should be excellent." Self-honesty isn't about shame, it's about clarity. Where am I weak? What patterns are destroying my progress? What am I running from? Only when you confront the truth can you shape your future. Success begins the moment excuses end. Chapter 4. They train when others celebrate. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson says, "Be the hardest worker in the room." But it's what he does when the cameras are off that counts. While others sleep in, he trains. While others party, he plans. There's a difference between loving the idea of success and being married to the process. Highly successful people don't wait for perfect moments. They create pressure when there's none. They build momentum in silence. That's why when their moment comes, they're already 10 steps ahead. Chapter 5. They build inner worlds no one can touch. The world is noisy, but the most successful people cultivate something rare: inner stillness. J.K. Rowling wrote Harry Potter in cafes, single, broke, depressed. But inside her, a world no one could steal. "Rock bottom became the solid foundation on which I rebuilt my life," she said. They meditate, reflect, journal, not as a luxury, but as survival. They build internal castles so the storms outside don't shake them. Chapter 6. They learn fast and unlearn faster. Success isn't about what you know. It's about how fast you adapt. Reed Hastings, founder of Netflix, used to run a DVD rental service. But when streaming emerged, he burned the old model and rebuilt. Most people cling to comfort. Successful people shed their skin constantly. They ask, what's no longer serving me? What belief needs to die? Growth isn't linear, it's iterative. You learn, unlearn, pivot, evolve. That's the superpower. They don't fear change, they dance with it. Chapter 7. They're obsessed with the micro, not just the macro. Big dreams are built on small actions. Warren Buffett doesn't just talk about billions. He reads 500 pages a day. Why? Because every great leap comes from inches gained daily. The chains of habit are too light to be felt until they are too heavy to be broken. Highly successful people obsess over details, not because they're perfectionists, but because they know small hinges swing big doors. Every email, every meeting, every decision counts. Chapter 8. They are ruthlessly protective of their time. Jeff Bezos makes 3 key decisions a day, that's it, because he values clarity over chaos. Time is the most non-renewable resource, and successful people treat it like gold. No random scrolling, no yes to everything, no guilt for saying no. They calendar their lives with intention because they know energy follows attention. The more you protect your time, the more power you gain. You don't need to be rich, famous, or born with privilege to live them. You just need to decide that your time is now, that your life matters, that you're done playing small. So what's your favorite habit? Comment below. I'd love to hear it. And if this video moved you, like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs this.